In Feb 2026, when global tensions were high, when everyone was flying back home, but we chose to travel outbound, not for a brand, nor a film, but for a prayer. This is the story of how Ahura Mazda An Ode came to life.
Ahura Mazda.
So I listen to a lot of spiritual music in the morning, typically like most people do, sipping your morning coffee. What I would do is play music like Buddhist chants, Sufi music, Catholic hymns, even Shiv music, Gurbani. So thanks to so many friends that I have, I've been introduced to so many songs across communities and religion, and realized that my own religion, my own community, Parsis and Zoroastrians, they have very limited music out there, and not many of them are popular. So having been a radio jockey since the past 2 decades and being exposed to so much music, I really thought that it's upon me to actually create something which crosses all boundaries, barriers, and people appreciate a nice spiritual song. So I thought of creating a song which celebrates the creation of Ahura Mazda, the 7 elements, and that was the starting point to writing the song and getting the tune in order. Well, Ahura Mazda An Ode isn't meant to be just a song, it's meant to be a divine conversation.
My first reaction was really positive. I felt this is a best meaningful concept for the Parsi community.
So my one-line brief to Anirudh was that the song should give you goosebumps.
The experience was very soulful and emotional for me. I felt a deep sense of connection while making this track.
Well, being part of Ahura Mazda was truly special for me. I think the first time I heard this song, I felt an instant connection. It was soulful. The music had a quiet depth, and I could feel the deep spiritual energy.
So I think while producing the music, we were not recording technically, but more spiritually.
So our objective was to release the song on 21st March, which is Jamshedi Nowroz, and Nowroz celebrated by Zoroastrians across the world. The song was ready actually in December. So when the first few lines were ready and we got the first cut of the music, the first visualization of the song was we really wanted to shoot the music video in places that were of prominence for Zoroastrians. And what better location than Iran, a region or a place from where Zoroastrian emerged. And till date, of course, a lot of Zoroastrians visit Iran for pilgrimage and religious purposes. And that was a no-brainer. We, of course, wanted to shoot over there. We started planning our shoot for the last week of February. The team was quite excited. We were in talks with local production houses. And in the last week of Feb, global tensions arose. We had to drop the idea of shooting in Iran. So here we were sitting on 26th of February, wondering that how do we take this project forward? How do we release the song on the 21st of March, which was less than 3 weeks away? The question was, what do we do? Should we go ahead with a music video, or should we just release the audio? Suddenly, weeks and months of our research gave us an idea. What if we change the location of the music video and shoot it entirely in Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan is also a place of great Zoroastrian significance. There are a lot of ancient historical places which date back to almost 16th century, 17th century. But coincidentally, it also borders Iran, and when family members and the rest of the crew, they heard of the idea, they actually laughed it off. Some of them jokingly said, are you serious? You guys were going to go there? And family members, of course, were extremely concerned that this is a point in time where the entire world is heading back home, they're flying back home, and we are here trying to travel outbound during these uncertain times. But something happened to us, all of us. We felt that there was a calling. We felt that there's something which is actually attracting us to fulfill this project, irrespective of what times you are in right now. We took that leap of faith. We traveled to Azerbaijan on the 3rd of March, less than a week since the tensions in West Asia started. And yes, we were praying hard, we were praying a lot, but there's something in all of us that kept us going.
So once we decided on Azerbaijan, of course, the locations of historic significance being Atashgeh to Yanardagh, the burning mountain. Also some beautiful places like Lake Masazir, the Pink Lake, mud volcanoes and the beautiful candy cane mountains. All these places truly represent the beautiful creation of God which we wanted to depict in our music video.
One moment which I will always remember during this shoot was when we reached Candy Mountains. It was very freezing and it was very windy, so it was very difficult to shoot in such situation. And I did not listen to myself, I listened to the nature around me. So we were naturally shooting a song which was dedicated to the God, and the God's creation was just around us.
When I heard about the song shooting over Ahura Mazda, I was really excited. It was a kind of little bit emotional experience.
So for the first time when I heard the music, the kind of visualization I had, and after the shoot when I received the footages, we were not just cutting the frames, we were shaping the emotions. And finally when we had that one cut which was completely aligned with the soul of the music.
My purpose of the song was definitely to reach every single Zoroastrian on the planet. But like I said, it is not a song for just one community. It's a song that transcends all barriers. It's for everyone across different faiths, different beliefs. I really hope that people give this song as much love and shares as well as required, irrespective of your faith and belief. We traveled across borders, followed faith, and somewhere between sound and silence, Ahura Mazda An Ode was born.